Hi.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm really excited to be talking to you. I'm gonna start with you, Damien. In this film, you cover a lot of Hollywood film industry in its origins, and you do it in a raw, realistic way. But I want to know what was the starting point for you? What inspired you to make you want to write this film and direct it?
I'd say it began with finding out, it was something very specific. It was just about certain actors who, when they couldn't make the transition from silent to sound, wound up taking their own lives, and the idea of the sort of desperation that would lie behind a decision like that, it just really grabbed me, and it felt like it was a side of that story, the transition from silent to sound, that I had never seen before. You certainly don't sort of feel that level of desperation in something like Singing in the Rain, for instance. So it felt like there was room to tell a different kind of story about this period. That's what launched me into it initially, and then it sort of became more and more its own thing as I sort of researched and kind of let it gestate.
And Diego, how was it for you when you got that call telling you that you were going to be starring in a movie directed by this Oscar winner and sharing the screen with movie stars as Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie? How was it for you, that moment?
Damian called me, and I played it cool, no? I was like, okay, thank you, Damian, thank you, let's make it for it. But I remember I was out of town. I was like shooting like a little short film in Cancun, remember? Like,
You were in Cancun,
yeah,
that's right.
like working in a little short film. And I just remember telling to the crew, like I just been casting and Damian should sell movie. And they saying like, okay, lunch, let's take an hour. That was cool.
A lot to talk about with that news, and this is for you, for both of you guys. When you start seeing this film, there's like a feeling that anything can happen in any scene, and I think a lot of it comes from the actors because they feel so alive on every scene. How much did you let them to improvise, Damien, and how was it working that way on set for you, Diego?
Well, I let them improvise quite a lot. I like having this mix, where you carefully script and prepare everything. Everything was storyboarded. A lot of the music was done ahead of time, so we really sort of knew where actors needed to be in relation to the camera, at what point in the music, and that level of detail. But it also needed to be a movie that, as you said, felt completely alive and unpredictable at any given moment. So giving the actors free rein within the environment that we had built, that was not just exciting, but I'd say necessary, But you need great actors who are going to be able to actually sort of stay within the constructs that you've created, but make it feel alive and never kind of flabby or like it's flailing. So you need people of Margot's level or Brad's level or Diego's level, and I was lucky to have them.
I'm in so much trouble, Manny.
We have to leave now.
For you, Diego, how was it?
Your turn, Diego.
I think it's very, very cool, like having, as an actor, it makes you feel very secure when your director knows what he wants, or she wants. Like Damian really knows like what he needs from you in a lot of scenes. He could be like very specific, and that could be like a safe place for an actor in a way, because you know if you can accomplish. We rehearse a lot. We really worked a lot together before going on set. But about like all these improvisations, I think what is pretty cool is when you feel it like right, when you know that the moment is right to maybe throw a line that is not on the script, or when you with your other actor and your director, like you feel it like that moment, like, okay, I'm going to be like more free on this take or something like this. But you only can build that also with boundaries, like as Damian said, like when the director creates that kind of environment, to also like follow the rules, but you can like play and be a little rebel and wild sometimes.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations on the movie. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
You thought this town needed you. It's bigger than you.